So are you tired of the same old free-to-play shooters such as Fortnite, Warzone, and Apex Legends? Well, in this video, I'm going to share 5 free-to-play shooters on PC that you may have never heard of or played. And the thing is, all 5 of these games are actually pretty fun. Let's get into it. Kicking things off is a game called Polygon. If you are a fan of Battlefield games or was a fan of Battlefield games, cause their latest games haven't been that great. Anyways, you will enjoy this game cause it's like that but at a faster pace with a low poly art style look that looks cool and different. You will have battles on large maps with objective based game modes, and the game runs super smooth and the gameplay is really fun. There is also a stamina system, so even though I said the game is fast paced, you won't be able to just run around full speed the whole game. I also like that players get currency during their matches, which is used to unlock new weapons and attachments. Now I will say the player count is low on this game, around 250 to 400 players, but hopefully this video shines some light on this game. Polygon is available free on Steam. The next game on my list is Shatterline. Now this game is a hero first-person shooter similar to games such as Overwatch and Paladins. So of course there are different characters to choose from that have their own gadgets and ultimate weapons. Also, I am a fan of the arcade style shooters. There are 2 main game modes on this one. The first is Expedition, which is a roguelike co-op experience where you go on different missions. It's PvE combat with a total of 3 players. On the missions, you clear out a swarm of enemies and have boss fights. After the boss fights, you get blueprints that can be used to craft special weapons that can be used in multiplayer mode. And speaking of multiplayer mode, well, that's our next mode, giving us Conquest, Team Deathmatch, Plant the Bomb, and Escort. The gameplay is fast and I really enjoyed this one. Shatterline is available free on Steam. Next, we have The Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. It's a battle royale game within the universe of the Vampire the Masquerade game. This game has different characters to choose from, featuring different vampire types that each have their own special abilities. And just like every other battle royale game, you will pick a part of the map to spawn at, do some looting, and then battle against other players until you're the last man or team. Some features I really like about this game is that your character can scale walls, you can slide, you can even hover while aiming down sights in mid-air. Now that's kind of cool. But other than that, this is still your typical battle royale, but there's just a possibility you have never heard of this game. So give it a try. Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt is available free on Steam. Now we have a game called The Cycle Frontier. It's a looter shooter in a sci-fi setting that works and looks good. In the game, your tasks are to explore, mine, and research the new planet. You can take on jobs, craft, and sell items, buy new pieces of equipment, and interact with other players. Also, you can jump into matchmaking on the planet's areas. When you do drop into these areas, you can harvest minerals, hunt the wildlife, and gather different kind of stuff. There is actually quite a bit you can do in this game, so make sure you take a backpack with you into matchmaking. Now be careful cause there will be other players trying to steal your loot, hostile wildlife, and harsh storms that can make things a little complicated. But if you make it back to the station and survive, then you keep all your loot that can be sold for crafting. The Cycle Frontier is available to download free on Steam and the Epic Game Store. And the last game I'm going to talk about is Hired Ops. So you can jump right into this game and start matchmaking and play quite a few different game modes like Team Deathmatch, Domination, and the Gun Game. Now this game isn't as fast paced as some of the other games on this list. It's played at a slower pace, but it works and it fits the game. There is a create a class system where you can buy equipment. There is also a skill tree system that allows players to unlock different perks. Overall, this is a decent multiplayer game that has solid gameplay and plenty of weapons and gear to customize. I had a good time with it and you should give this one a try. Hired Ops is available free on Steam. So those are 5 free-to-play shooters on PC that I think you should try this year. And hey, who knows, you may find one of these to be a new favorite. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.